Hello there YouTube, this is the Inflatable Mango and I've got the next Resident Evil guide thing for you. So this is going to be chapter 4-3. Let's get on with it. Okay. I don't know if you guys heard that in the background, it's just my phone. I've got a text come through, so just ignore that for now. I've been waiting for a text for well, since about 9 o'clock this morning. It's just a to confirm an order I've placed for my car, and well, hopefully it is, and it's obviously just come through now the minute I've hit record. So it's typical, but getting back on with this. Right, so we've got a merchant and a typewriter in here. What have we got over here? We just came, I know where we are. We come up from there. Okay, I know where we are now. I'm trying to remember. So you've got another memo on there if you want it, but I'm not going to get it. And now we're going to progress down here. Oh, I know where we are now. Right, so we're going to go back to getting a normal gun. Right, so around here there's going to be a few enemies, if I remember correctly. I'm getting Resident Evil 4 and 5 mixed up, because a couple of the parts look very similar. I don't know if you got anyone else here has played Resident Evil 5, but there's a section where you play, you have to, oh, I can't think what it is. It's similar to this sort of surrounding, but they're firing lasers at you by like a giant thing powered by like the sun. And I always get this bit. This bit always seems like that. So they're just regular Gandos, so they're nothing too hard to kill. So we just work our way through here. This chest, no, it doesn't. Ignore that. I was gonna say this chest opens, but this one doesn't. So there's ammo scattered around. Right, I've never noticed this before. There's a ladder here. There we go. I've learned something new myself. Ah, that's really good. That gives you a good vantage point. So yeah, so from here, have I got any grenades? No. If you had a grenade, you could lob it in there, and that'd take out all of them more likely. So this is actually a really good. I usually run on the ground and go in and kill them, but this is actually a better way to do it. So yeah, climb that ladder definitely, and then take these guys all out. Literally might do the quick method. Shit.
¡Míralo! ¡Está herido!
Right, so we'll go up here, get a bit of room away from them. Spin around. Alright. So once you've finally cleared out all the enemies and you can run through here safely, you're going to come to this door and you'll notice that there's a thing missing. So there's a, you know, a hole there. So that, to get the thing to place in it, we need to come around here. Around here. Have we got anything in there? No. And we're going to hop over this and go over to this crank and turn the dial. And that will open a new pathway, allowing us to go down this ladder, which we can now see. So we'll jump down there with X. Oh, I've got an itchy ear, bear with me. It's right near where the microphone is, so I'm sorry if it's making a tiny noise. There we go, sorry about that. So now we're like in this sort of tomb area now, so I don't know whether we can read that. Yeah, we can read it. What's it actually say? Up ahead is, there you go, rest the offering to the lion. So that's what we need. And I'm just going to make sure there's no treasures in here, because there is a treasure. I know where one of them is. Yes, we've only got the one, which is underground, so that's the staff, that's fine. So we're going to run through here. Oh dear me, I've got a bad cough today. Right, now in this room, we get this. Right. So in here, We've got, oh god, that's a bit too much. We've got a lot of those normal guys. And we've got a chainsaw Gando in, there he is, you can see him walking around in here. So we're going to take him out eventually. But for now, I'll show you what to do next. So I'm just going to get a regular weapon. So I'm going to have the Chicago for now. Obviously walking in here, they'll all notice you eventually. Or if not, just shoot them to make them notice you. So yeah, take these guys all out. I don't know whether it's a glitch or of some sort, but the chainsaw guy always, every time I've played this, he always seems to like not work out that he can actually get out of there. But unfortunately, we do have to go in there to get the keys to progress to the next area. So, for now at least though, we're gonna... What's that there? Oh, above blue. I say that now, and I'll probably come out, but... So we're gonna make this path, and we're gonna go down these stairs, kill this guy. This is where the treasure is, and open that, and there'll be the staff in there. It should be the staff of royalty. That's the treasure. So now it's just going back up here and taking out these guys, taking out anybody who comes, and also we've got traps around, so don't forget to shoot those. Otherwise you can get your foot stuck in them, and we'll know about that.
Te voy a hacer picadillo.
Okay. Now, as you can see, up here, he's a bit too stupid to work out there's a ladder there. This happens every time, so I assume it's a glitch. Normally they would be able to climb and jump, but this particular one seems to have lost a few brain cells, so when he became a zombie, so I don't really know. However, if you enter the room and then come back out, he will be able to get out of there, so I don't know. So I'm just going to take him, take the advantage of him being there. He will sidestep quite a lot, but... Okay, so he's down. So you can either go up the ladder there, or around here there's a door. So we're going to go through the door, and I believe... Yep, there is another chainsaw Gando in the bottom, so we need to take him out as well. I appreciate, as I said before, appreciate it's going to be a lot harder for you guys, because they don't die in 3 bullets with a normal gun. So we've got that. Get rid of him. There's a few regular Gandos up here to take out. There's a couple. Oh, there they are. Or there will be by the time we get up here, because they'll all start to climb up here. And on there is the key we need. So now we've got the key to the mine. We can progress, so... Where's the door? We'll jump out of here, it's the quickest way. Shit, hit on the process. I'm buying myself some time with a flash grenade here. So once we've, you've cleared the way out of there, and you've got the mine key, we're going to come up here. I'm going to grab that red herb, because I've just noticed that there. And now you can just ignore them lot behind you. Unless they're really close to you, I wouldn't bother with them. I'd just, go through this bit. Use the mine key. And that'll open the door to the mine. And we can then progress into there. Just get a gun ready just in case we come across anyone. Okay, this next room. It's got the little creatures in. I thought I could hear someone behind me. Right, she's gone. Okay, now you'll recognise this room. It's very similar to the room we had with Salazar. Not Salazar. What, the little guy, I can't think what his name is, you guys know what I mean. And the difference with this one is you're also going to have these creatures after you, so go for these as quick as you can. Oh shit. There we go. Once you've got all 4 of those out of the way, you can then worry about these little people things, spider creatures, and then we can get out of that room. And round the spiral staircase to the bottom. There's a couple of gems on the floor. One there. And I believe there's one in one of these barrels. There we go, velvet blue. And then progress through these red doors. Okay. Right, now we can follow this path around. Another green herb, we'll take that. Thank you. You got barrels there if you need any, you know, if you're low on ammo, and then jump down to this minecart. Jump into the second minecart, and then up here there's a lever. So if we shoot the lever, it'll activate it, and that will allow us to go. So once this starts to move, jump back to the end one is my advice for this. You give, as you see, the gandos etc. will jump into the carts. This way it gives you a bit of an aim at them before they jump in. If you're able to shoot them whilst they're on the platform, they will fall into the railway line, and you won't have to bother about killing them. So it saves you a lot of ammo and potentially health. So definitely do keep your aim ready. And as soon as you get to a situation like this, start going. You do get, these should just be regular gandos. They shouldn't have to be too powerful. You're also going to come across a couple of chainsaw guys, so that they're slightly more of a challenge when you're. Also, you'll come across these quick time events. So like this one here, will say duck or dodge. Sorry, and this bit here, well, yeah, it's chainsaw. So here, the train will get stopped. And now all this, obviously, as you can see, there's a lot of them jumping in. So a lot of yeah, if you didn't notice there, to get it moving again, you just shoot the lever and it will start again. Otherwise, you're going to have a constant flow of enemies. But as you see, there's lots of gold, etc. in there. So, but rather than jumping right through, I'm going to show you a bit of a glitch trick. So it saves you having to do that. So you can collect it all at the end. So we're just going to keep on killing them on the way. Keep an eye out where you're going. Make sure there's no barriers or anything that you have to duck for. There we go, like this one here. You can also shoot them, I believe, so you don't have to. You don't have to do the quick events. If you're quick enough to shoot them, I believe you can just shoot them, and that will break the bits of wood. I might see if I can find it on the next one. So that one's going to be okay. There we go. So yeah, that's proof you can just shoot them and break the planks of wood. Which, if you find that easier, do that. If you don't, then no. But in a professional situation, on professional mode, obviously you're going to be lower on ammo, so you might want to just do the ducking. This bit, it's going to be another quick time event because the cart will fall to the floor, so you need to get ready to jump. Up. Okay, when the cart fell down there, you might have noticed the gold etc. went down with it. Now, it's not lost forever, so don't worry. So we come into this room here. So first of all, collect the stone that we need. And then open that. And if you go to this corner over here, I believe it's this corner. Yep, there we go. And stand here. You will then get all the gold you've lost, so repeatedly hit X or the relevant button and all the gold from the enemies will appear. There we go, I think that's it. So, there we go, there's that. And now we can come around here and climb up the ladder. Okay, so now we should recognise where we are. We're back up here, back above ground, so we can now go to the lion from there and offer him the stone of sacrifice, whatever the hell it's called. Offer a sacrifice to the lion. So yes, we will do that with this one, and that should activate the door, and that will allow us through to the next section. which will be a little elevator. So elevator activate, and that will take us up to the top, and that will end the chapter. So there we go, that was chapter 4.3. Next chapter will be 4.4. I shall probably get that done today as well, because this was quite a short episode, and I shall, yeah, I'll get that done for you guys in a little bit, I think. I'm going to go and grab a cup of tea, have a bite to lunch, and then I shall get on with it. So yeah, thanks for watching. This has been the Inflatable Mango with Resident Evil Chapter 4.3 of Resident Evil 4 on Pro difficulty. Thanks guys, and I'll see you